What a great day than to be at the Kenya Tourism Awards. Today we have a winning Harriet Owalla, best travel journalist in the country, second edition, the Kenya Tourism Awards. How are you, Harriet?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. You look smart.
Thank you.
Interesting. I see today is a very big day, and what a surprise.
Yes, it was a surprise. Of course, people were like, "Oh, it's you," but I had really worthy I wouldn't call them opponents, but opponents, yes, who are, they are really great at their work. They're doing amazing job in travel journalism. So I can't say that I'm a winner. I can say that the industry is a winner.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you've been very passionate about the tourism industry so far. For how many years since writing about travel?
So in April I'll be turning 10. Yes, imagine.
That's a decade.
Yes, a decade in this industry, and actually this is my first award. I'm surprising.
Wow, congratulations, Harriet.
Yes. So it really means a lot when a sector recognizes that actually we exist. It's not just about sending us press releases and telling us come and cover, but that we deserve the recognition. So I'm really happy for our industry. Actually, it's not just me, but the entire travel journalism
industry.
Yes.
So what does it take for you to be a good journalist that focuses with a niche industry? So what does it take to be so good when it comes to writing content in regards to travel and tourism?
Oh, I would say first you must be passionate about what you're doing, because if you're not passionate about it, or if you just think of going on safaris and everything without actually having the heart to do it, then you're in the wrong career. Because I'm telling you, this industry can give you character development. People just see the travels and meeting all these people and they think it's all glamour, but it really takes passion and determination to weather through the tough seasons. As you all know, the media is really experiencing a lot of challenges, so you really have to weather through the tough seasons of unrecognition, financial challenges, rejections, all those things. And actually people don't know what it takes to be that, what it really takes to actually even post that you've actually published a story. So it's really amazing, and you really must be passionate.
She's getting emotional. So when you talk about character development,
yes,
it's true. Actually, the media landscape is shifting. And I remember last year, you wrote a very long post, a very emotional post, thought-provoking post about how traditional media is doing away with tourism content and prioritizing politics. So, and that means we are lacking authentic, genuine tourism stories. Tell us something about it.
Yes, it's so sad that politics is being prioritized beyond tourism or other developmental stories, because they feel that's what's trending, that's what people are interacting with, that's where the money is. So I would really urge the sector to really support the media sector in that. Let's show up, let's buy spaces, let's advertise, let's support people who are actually going out of their way to do it. Or even if we decide to start even our own media platforms, which is really crucial, because every time I go to events, people always talk about, media, we need coverage, but they're not recognizing media, they're not supporting media, they're not giving us, they're not recognizing that what we are doing also is part of the industry. So I really think that if we do that, then at least we'll be somewhere.
Interesting.
Yes, we'll be somewhere.
I Shall Speed came to Africa.
Yes.
It was a long conversation. Everybody's talking about I Shall Speed, and you wrote an article actually at Skift Meetings, and you wrote something interesting how Speed changed the game of digital marketing for tourism.
Yes, he is actually, and it was just interesting. Skift is a very large platform that I was privileged to actually be commissioned to write the story on. And it's interesting, like how the tourism CEOs gave their perspective on, what this meant even for their tourism markets, and also what this means even when it comes to tourism marketing. Where are we shifting to? And working with influencers, how that will shift. But I really pray that more African tourism boards will start working with African, because that's also a problem. I'd want to see more African influencers be appreciated, than, international ones and everything. I think that will really make an impact, when people see like they're being recognized and the African traveler is really traveling as well and being appreciated, then that will bring a change.
All right, interesting. So parting shot to our key organizer, the Kenya Tourism Awards, and what are you going to tell your audience that read your content?
Oh, ninjas, we won!
And what a better place to be at the Kenya Tourism Awards by none other than the indomitable Harriet Owalla. Give you a hug, Harriet. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And this is the Kenya Tourism Awards.